Hi, everybody. It was more than 30 years ago that Ray Boom Boom Mancini from Youngstown, Ohio, fought Korea's Duk-Koo Kim at Caesars Palace after that 15-round brutal championship fight. Kim went into a coma, died 4 days later at Desert Springs Hospital. Well, Youngstown, Ohio has been hit with another tragic death in boxing. Hazim Ajami in the white and red trunks here in his first professional fight. In fact, it was both fighters' first fight. It only went 4 rounds. Ajami won the second and third rounds on the judges' scorecards. In the final round, Ajami was hit hard, went down, his legs buckled. After the fight, he told his trainer that his knee was hurting, is all he said. He then went unconscious and was pronounced dead today. The fight did not look particularly brutal, unlike the Mancini Duk-Koo Kim fight from years ago. Boxing deaths are rare, but they happen.
It's a brutal, brutal sport, as is hockey, baseball, football, every sport, and we're not at the top of the list in deaths. Unfortunately, it happened that night.
Well, the Ohio Athletic Commission says it will conduct a full investigation. Ajami was only 19 years old. The Raiders have signed a former Rebel to their active roster tonight. Former linebacker John Lotulelei will be active for tomorrow night's game against the Chargers. Lotulelei was the Rebels' Defensive Player of the Year in 2012. He's a good one. He'll help the Raiders out there. Okay. And Steven Jackson, finally with the team going to the playoffs. Patriots have signed that Las Vegas there, great running back. He played at El Dorado High School here in town, dominated the Valley as a running back in the late 90s. Pretty good team for Jackson to go to. The big story here, Jackson spent 8 years with the Rams, never made the playoffs. 2 years with the Falcons, never made the playoffs. Jackson feels like Christmas has come early for him.
And this team, they're already a championship team, and they just needed some depth to the chart, and I'm just coming here to be the best running back for the organization I can be. It's exciting, couldn't ask for a better Christmas gift. Just looking forward to, continue to get better and continue to learn the way of the Patriots.
Merry Christmas to Steven Jackson. The NFL, oh, no Merry Christmas here. They've said no go to Odell Beckham and his appeal. Beckham stopped by the league's new New York offices today to plead his case. When it was all said and done, tonight, the league turned down his appeal. So should we show that video again of him going at it? We have time, don't we? Should we? Well, let's show it anyway. Okay, we got it queued up here. Going at it with Panthers defensive back Josh Norman. They went at it on Sunday for the entire game. Helmet-to-helmet hit. That was the big problem there. So Beckham will not play in Sunday's game against the Vikings. He will be docked a week's pay, which is more than $52,000. In a statement, Beckham said, quote, "I owe some people an apology," end quote. I don't think Norman was included in those some people. Also, Norman, for his part, he was fined $26,000 by the league today. So NFL charities made a bunch of money today. The Buffalo Bills won't be going to the playoffs, but their quarterback gave early Christmas gifts to the Bills' offensive lineman, Tyrod Taylor. Bought them all 65-inch high-definition TV sets. I guess they're all high-def now these days, aren't they? That set him back $12,000. The gifts were left unwrapped by the lockers of the linemen. They've given up 31 sacks this year, so it's not like they've done a spectacular job or even earned those TV sets. But he wanted to thank him anyway. Probably good investment for next season because he's already been named the starting quarterback for next season. They expect him to be. So
got to take care of the line.
I want you on my side next year. Let's try this again.
That should work. That's great. We'll be right back after this.